Hello, my family. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, fellow Sierra Leoneans, whosoever una day, at home and abroad. Of course, today now another brand new day, a wonderful day, a blessed day, and I believe say we all day also for make sure say we push, we country go before in the country develop one go before because a salon no more now we get and if ever Hausa will get for go, will come back, now Hausa will get for end, na salon on the end. So today I come with very important information to una, important message again to una, the people there. Of course, this, it will find law una sit down and listen to the end. Waiting and waiting they happen. This you go find for make una listen, especially to una the SLPP them. Law una listen and waiting they affect the SLPP, they also they affect Sierra Leone. So this is very much important. Lord, we just get this message where this individual sent, and this na core SLPP somebody, very important somebody. Of course, we not pleased with waiting they go on within the SLPP. Of course, all men when they talk say, oh, SLPP, na so this or that mistake they go make them go lost their elections. No, SLPP no waiting make them go lost elections. Not all because they interfere into another things they make them they lost election, and they lost election because no not run the country the way they for run. People then they suffer. The issues them where they then too much them boku. I make them then they lost this the 2028 elections because people do not go afford for they in this kind of thing again for beer up a government will not get any system. Not able to get no system where they say they go operate right. Then they not even care about the interests of the people. All waiting anything but at the SLPP. And if you then a country we are in just the SLPP, they think about they think about the country and everybody where they would I ever talk against the SLPP, that person they na anti to the SLPP. And na somebody way na troublemaker for the country. You will talk the good name, then you na a friend of the country. And that not for Bisu. Where things they know they go right, let people then they say then the truth. Let people then they talk. By so doing, it they help for change. Any picking where they grab up, and let parents they chastise, and that picking ain't not ready for go before. That picking ain't not ready for better. Now only when they checkmate you, now they tell me they able to go into your shell and try to do the right thing. And this government no one let them checkmate them. They just want let them left them free, let them do it in and fee for do. So because of this, don't spoil the government. Don't spoil the government. And take us say Sierra Leone only for the SLPP. No say Sierra Leone, now for Sierra Leone. The people the way they live na Sierra Leone na for Sierra Leone, and not to only the SLPP. Everybody where they in that country, we all will belong different side, but we all are all Sierra Leoneans. We all na Sierra Leoneans team. So if you say they choose, then the people I go expect say not just the SLPP get for vote for you. Now the good things the way do, now you go make them vote for you. But other side they na other side go come and vote for you. But if you say no more, not just the SLPP, then you not get for the able for the win elections in that country day. Because we make not to only SLPP day. We get other political parties then. Now when you do good, they do things the way correct, where people them will like, will make other people then from other side will come and join you and support you for the moment. For that good things say. But if you never do good thing, they always they bash at people the way even they criticize you. You say that enemies them, enemies of the country, not even SLPP. Then better thing no go there. So now that's our anchor out today. Somebody now when I call SLPP somebody, they can tell me something now. Where me and you get for see Now we hear waiting this individual get for we. I want to pay attention, draw a seat. If you get a popcorn, draw near and listen exactly waiting this person they can't tell me. When an SLPP supporter, strong SLPP supporter. Now listen.
The low semi-local sons of the oracle. Today the 20, today the 3rd of November 2025. So I don't put here say the Sierra Leone People's Party SLPP is positioning itself to lose the 2028 general elections by causing strains in its own strongest hold. Paramount Chieftaincy elections have become a political gimmick for the Ministry of Local Government and Community Affairs to toy with, of course. Names like ministers, first ladies, provincial secretaries, district officers, and local unit commanders are mentioned. So when I don't talk the English, I put on a Creole. I say, the Salon People's Party don't ready for loss the next election, 2028. Because Wusa they say yana mi igbale na yade eat na yade we are fat self somebody go say enough fat na music. When you go say this na they are me granny then they. Now they deal with people there, they do things to people there where they strain them, where they make them vex. Then I say also the primary chief elections. The Ministry of Local Government, they make election, they play cook. When picking they can take, they say that cook, then they go take a broom tea. They say that brought, they brought. Quick, they don't make them. Quick, they find them. Quick, they can't cook, so they begin eat with honor and chin. I say that they pan. Then they do pan with primary chieftaincy elections. Then I saw also names like ministers, the name they don't begin come on. When then they pan the Dabaru. Names of first lady, that's Fatima Bio. And they compare her to Sia Nyama Kuruma of President former Ernest Bai Kuruma. The provincial secretaries of Bo and Kenema, they named and they come out. Then the local commander or local unit commander of Kenema, Kairam, but preferably Moyamba. They come on, some for good fun, some for bad. Anyway, let's go ahead. Whatever they say, now the primary chieftaincy election that they talk about, because the Sierra Leone People's Party knows say, who say a common, we not get for Yagba itself for good campaign, the people then are SLPP, they don't begin do things then, where they make the people then they begin say, and at that time they will make the opposition APC, it will go there, by the people then of course by vexation, because it don't happen in 1967. Where the Prime Minister Albert Magai, a CAC, he said, no, this symbol to Luseni Kaisamba na Kenema, and no give to JB Francis na Kenema, and no give to Ellen Brewer na Kenema. Ellen Brewer, Luseni Kaisamba, and JB Francis, they take other symbol. When independent symbol, they tinap, they beat the SLPP man na Kenema. They are and Ellen Brewer na Tayama. Remember, beat the SLPP man. Now they want now they put SLPP, they put their tail behind their legs like dead dog. Where dog can make wow 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 wow. Then they pull the tail. They go to JB Francis. They go there back down. They say not to how. Now they get Shaka Stevens. That time the election the parliament, where they sit on place where they the parliament, the party where they win, Boku sit on place inside parliament and they win the president. So when they with the 3 man they join Shaka Stephen, and Shaka Stephen get more number pass the SLPP, now he win, now he be president in this country for 18 years. He give to Momo 7 years for another, so there are 2 years of the country for 24 years. So 2006, where Johnny Paul then take power, yeah? Maxwell Kobe have been the commander. When I know Sani Abacha na the soldier man wey been take power na Nigeria. Now he say that coup where Johnny Paul of APC don't make na this country. He say that coup they not go turn up. It go reverse am. So he sent General Kobe na. So of course to cut matter short then drive Johnny Paul. But people the same burgu inside the SLPP, you know, they maintain how they know when they make the leader, then they undermine the leader back. They go tell Tijakawa say a vice president when I do them be a one true and I do. They don't tell Maxwell Kobe for make him be president and make Tijakawa no come. Now here hinga no man. So when Tijakawa come, a true you then be a take brewer, then it puts in Ganoma na jail, now they die. Now they come out, they say, hey, all right. Now they go join Charles Francis Magai, make PNDCs, throw away SLPP na do. So na so. So they don't begin back. That is why me I like APC. But APC now they don't like me, now that have a problem with them. They don't like me, oh. They had the talk thing the way they don't like. But that's so no more politics na so. So APC they tinap because where the SLPP the mass in brothers and the for this paramount chieftaincy election. Now the election inside the heartland of the Salon People's Party na Tonkia na Kenema district. Of course, Gorama man, they don't reverse them, but the vexation still there. And Gao, no, they are the Big and then they are back. Professor or Dr. Gaiman then come on. Instead said the better, but the deal na Kaira again, good. Me and I election. Now, the election inside the heartland of the Salon People's Party, na Tonkia na Kenema district. Of course, Gorama man, they don't reverse them, but the vexation still there. And Gao, no, they are the Big and then they are back. Professor or Dr. Gaiman then come on. Instead said the better, but the deal na Kaira again, good. Me and I replace person no more. I tell you that man they try tomorrow. And the lower Banta kingdom of blessed memory, no in the then when I know Konimaka na Cambia and instead the Ala did it. Private chief no more. Anyway, I don't know now if Fakunya they know okay. I call this place now na Bo again. Anyway, Bo get 3-sided when the primary chieftaincy trouble did it. The ministry not able to settle that. Sam Alain de Napujoyanda himself said this. God make the Magona there, they go two Magona tinap, then they begin for themselves. So why Mr. Why we there they don't get any staff. Now the same thing they na Togo do now. Anyway, but then they Togo do they himself na kono. All that is SLP strong. But the one way in I say the entire chiefdom, they don't call me. Boko people, this they call down, they call Bumpegao. They don't call me over 700 people. They don't call me. Say, you know what happened? Everything we are talking about is around this Bupegao because now they on the red line now. Lower Banta Chiefdom are the kind himself. All that then SLP stronghold. Now they play with. And something that the way they happen, the APC they do something now. Something the way APC they do now in the southeast. But then we will left for the rainy day. Because that they not to think way something that they see the opportunities and you know where they put on now the national wavelength so that they left on that side. Because you got people that waste it and they do things that feel say free turn Australia. We SLP na upline that they pulling vote. The top one up na free turn. So we attention that they more we the thing that way they happen. I know they put on social media. But this one will they put on there because this Bumpegao thing, as I say no more, the people that will definitely transfer to APC. The same with the lower Banta chiefdom, the people that will nearly transfer to APC. And Tunkia, not a transfer per se, they can either decide to not vote for SLPP with the sit down. Because the wars they were there from there and then. Now for that, we just by with Minister Tambala, I mean, I'm not to bad policy. I'm not thinking about policy. I think say you don't try best. I don't know, but let we encourage and make sure see some of them think they may say self they go down there because the report where they meet them, when the AO officials and they go give the report, not to in exactly the apple at the ground. Sometimes if for send other people, if you want. Call me no more, send me the and they go there. No give me no money because that I can say, we are not say somebody say the money me no, I able pay me your money. I able tell me paddy then in this country, they give me money. I go there. Me, I can't give the correct information, Mr. Minister. When I say that, Ramo. So, ladies and gentlemen, Bumpegao na me the litmus test now where they try for tell you. The former Inspector General IG Sobula, I think na Peking where IG Sobula na person will come out from Kaira. So I don't know how then they can get Chieftaincy na Bumpegao na boy and that. So I don't know anyway. Just like John Giba Russell, where not come out from a ruling house, so also is the likelihood that the guy where they don't declare say na the winner na Bumpegao, winner the Sobula, and this incident be done the ton. Money, na the transfer. Wetin make I not call the money because they not give me the money in receipt the it. They not give me a it, but $10,000. 100 million, all you don't cross, don't talk all day. So Bumpegao is on fire. Now we go to the next audio. What you mean? What in the happen?
Okay, we all don't listen. Waiting, Samuel Okodon say. Samuel Okodon, SLPP strong supporter, and get this now a sensitive issue. You know, if you remember, Dr. Mara been getting town meeting where they talk about the role of the paramount chief in a country. As incessants say free tone not to only free tone and salon. You for they in charge the people them at the provinces. And paramount chieftaincy is a very sensitive thing. Where in contest, sometimes people then can just take and make joke. And paramount chief then get a stake for play in the politics now we country. So where party then a power not for joke with paramount chieftaincy. Paramount chieftaincy election business now is very sensitive things thing. You know, just like what they say, you know, Samuel Okodon able to finish this particular thing. I mean, they talk about the money, how money they don't cross. This thing, na in the Ampog Sierra Leone. This bribery business, now don't disturb with country. Of course, we talk about $100 they don't cross, 100 million old loans, everything they say don't cross according to Samuel Okobo, and not get the proof it. But now that's not the thing where they happen in our country. This money don't make governments they in power, and where presidents they choose people then for man particular position, waiting and they do, then they go there with them dirty trick them for make sure say then do the things the way bad, for do the things the way not correct, dirty things them. At the end, because of money, for make then do the right thing then for happen, then they do them. And the dirty things then they do the. Then at the end of the day, the government within a power and they get a bad name. And exactly what they go on to now would they tell us so. Of course, we see how Dr. Mara been a talk because in self indigenous we get people them born from the provinces we all in lifetime na upline na they amen. So it know the issue of paramount chieftaincy. So now that make it say not only development for the take place na the districts then the district headquarter towns them. Development for go right to the villages them. So now that make it say it lays with the paramount chief then. Make sure say they do how do they call themselves? They do research on waiting they disturb them and then chiefdoms them. Because waiting they disturb then and then the chiefdom headquarter they disturb people then at the village. If the chiefdom headquarter no go well, the village people themselves they suffer. So now that make it say if it happen for be the flag bearer of in 2023, 2028, 2026 and become the president 2028, the first thing they do now for engage in this research for all the 190 chiefdoms then. The 190 chiefdoms and they all get different problems within they face. And then problems and within they face with the research, we're able to help for no waiting and we're able for do. But if we say no more, just the district headquarter town, they focus with attention to the provincial headquarter towns them and the regional headquarter towns then, and they no more will they focus with attention to able salon no go before. Now when we focus with attention na the villages them and also the chiefdom headquarter towns then, the chiefs them we concentrate how then they able for help for cargo development na the chiefdoms. At least then they were able to help a little bit go ease the burden on government. So now a good initiative, now a laudable initiative down there, and I believe say with Dr. Mara everything will go well. And I believe say now only now the flag bearer we don't prepare better than any other flag bearer na the APC. And even on to the SLPP. Though the SLPP now they run government now, they know the issues them, but the one we get for camp now a different initiative in the couch than waiting president build the goals. So though it go line up with some of the things them way President Bio get, but one way or the other it go slightly change some of the things them. But now the APC not they in government now. The only person we don't prepare now Dr. Kelfala Mara. Now don't prepare better than all the other candidates them. The other one them now for just they go no more, they go na forum, they go na then meetings them. They talk, waiting them for Fenway for make sure see they can na power for make the votes they in. But Dr. Mara in the preferred solution, it bring the initiative, it show the problems, then it prefer solution. Now that's in the do na the country. So, I believe saying that the best person for now, we don't prepare better than any other candidates. So this now the message this way Samuel Okoka for can tell the SLPP say the things where they go on right now, then for pipe down. But me, I dey always dey talk say SLPP, this government in particular, wetin dey pull them na power and because of the hardship, wetin them promise no not fulfill am to the people them. Them promise for can tackle the bread and butter issue. For can tackle the bread and butter issue, for can curb on corruption, and for reduce the wage bill where the previous government been get, and also for can stop the blockages them, the leakages them. So all anything and they will not see them come to pass, and the country just the tranga, and even the currency presently no day in a good footing. With GDP don't go down, bad one, and the dollar rates don't even swell our country money. We make them do redenomination of the currency. We now today na the leon na 1,000 leon, then call her 1 leon. 10,000 leon, then call her 10 leon. 100,000 leon, then call her 100 leon. 1 million leon, then call her 1,000 leon. So all that they reduce the zero. They reduce the zeros, then and they reduce. But the problem still continue. The triangleness continue for the then it don't come it don't come push don't accumulate inside yourself, don't add pan the problem. More and more people then they die. So this now the message this we Semeleko get for we, and I believe see this message could go to the authorities them within a power now for make them, especially the local governments and the local government minister, like it go inside and solve this paramount chieftaincy problem, because now it's a serious problem. Any side they say paramount chieftaincy contest, now it's a serious problem. If they left there the contest go free and fair, would I win? When are the popular candidates? Let them not let government left for the interfere into paramount chieftaincy business, because now a different side. Though the local government now they in charge, them for throw them support and left them, let them go with their own business. And see say them do it in and they do for make sure say sanity they na then chiefdoms then they. With this, I want to allow na go na the subscription button, una subscribe, especially to una when na the first time subscriber viewers them, una go subscribe, una not go before una they done this video, una subscribe. Una like me videos then so that the algorithm self will help for spread me videos then. Una also press the notification bell so that at any time where I release any sensitive videos then una will be first for receive them. Una will be notified. With this, I want to encourage una me returning subscribers them before una they go. Please una subscribe long and no go. This now una channel strategic ideas, and me way they do this video now. The name na Strategic Ideas TV. The program they come on as Strategic Ideas TV, and me na Strategic Ideas. So please, this channel now all get them, and we get this channel, and we where they manage this channel. Yeah, of course, we encourage una for make before una they return, now una subscribe na this channel, and this channel now for promote and try for help for sensitize with people them on waiting to go on now the country, waiting to happen na Sierra Leone. So with this, I want to say tata to now. God bless you and God bless Mama Salome.